And I wish the gentleman, Mr. Garamendi, would have stayed around, because this isn't about politics. This is about policy. We have failed Americans in our energy policy here for the last 40 years. We have failed them. We have come upon energy spike after energy spike. We have been held hostage by those, by Middle Eastern countries. And yet, he clamors that this is about politics. Look, in the 1980s, they thought the Gulf of Mexico was dead. They said that it was, in all essence, there would be, the amount of drilling done in the Gulf of Mexico was going to be declining. Until we have the opportunity, until we give these energy companies the opportunity to go out there and to explore and to determine what exactly is out there, then we are failing. We are failing. We're failing the American people. You cannot turn the energy industry on and off like a light switch. The president has proven that. It just doesn't happen. We've got to give these companies the opportunity to go out there and to explore and to determine what those reserves are. And for those who say that these companies are holding leases and they fail to explore on those leases, I'll tell you that maybe those companies have come to the realization that the leases they are holding are currently not productive when it comes to their bottom line. They're not profitable at this time. And so why don't we give them the opportunity that we gave the Gulf of Mexico in the 1980s and the 1990s, okay, to go out there and determine what we have. And for once and for all, break the backs of those who we are being held hostage on. They said we had no natural gas. In the 90s, or in the early 2000s, they said the United States is running out of natural gas. Thank God for the private sector. Thank God for the private sector. The government sure didn't create the natural gas supply that we have in this country today. If we'd have been waiting on the federal government to do it, we'd be over there praying the wind blows and the sun shines. Come on, can't we do something? Can't we finally put aside the rhetoric and take some action and create a domestic energy supply that lowers the cost to the consumers and actually creates jobs? With that, I yield back to my friend from South Carolina.